The Denver Broncos wrapped up Thursday's practice, and Evan Engram was not on the field once again as he's dealing with a back injury. This is something that we're going to obviously have to monitor ahead of Sunday's game against the Los Angeles Chargers. This is Cody Roark, Broncos reporter here for Mile High Sports. And for the media viewing portion of Thursday's practice, at least we did not spot Evan Engram on the field, on the team field, or the side field. For that matters, he continues to undergo treatment on a back injury that popped up on the injury report as of yesterday. I think one thing we are going to continue to monitor for him is his tight end position until he's back. Friday's practice is going to be big, essentially, because if he's back on the field in at least a limited capacity, it could make him questionable, could make him a game-time decision, could be the Broncos' approach and maybe wanting to get him a little bit more rest here. But in case he's unable to go, Nate Adkins has been back this week, and he'll make his debut more than likely this Sunday against the Chargers alongside Adam Troutman, who's been consistent so far, Lucas Kroll. Those guys will get additional looks if Engram is unable to go here. Some good news at linebacker. After missing Wednesday's practice, Justin Strnad was back on the field after having a foot injury here. We'll obviously continue to monitor that, but the fact he was back on the field is a great sign, because if he was not on the field, the Broncos linebacker depth would have been very thin coming into Sunday's game. So there is that. Let's go to Dre Greenlaw real quick. Once again on the side field, and I must emphasize this to Broncos country, the fact that he is on the side field, it is so important, because if he was banged up, if he was recovering from this injury and wasn't on the field, the side field, then that would be a concerning sign here. He's working so hard to try to get back. I understand fans are frustrated with not seeing the key offseason acquisition just yet, but nobody's working harder than Dre is to be ready, but you got to be smart with it. Time will tell here with Dre when he'll be ready to rock and roll for the Broncos. But let's go through the overall message and theme here from talking to the players this week. They understand the level of importance of this game, an AFC West divisional matchup against the Chargers, a team that swept them last year. Players in the locker room understand that this is essentially worth two games. This is a must-win game. This is a playoff-like game, because you beat the Chargers, they lose a game, you win a game. It essentially counts as two, and it matters when you talk about head-to-head divisional tiebreakers down the stretch of the season. The Broncos are locked in this week, and we'll have you covered, milehighsports.com, for all the coverage and more leading up to kickoff and beyond.